What's up, everybody? This is Domingo here on Network. In today's Yugi video, I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on this new Rush Duel information for Yu-Gi-Oh! And also thoughts on Yu-Gi-Oh! 7. So here we go. Now, there's a new animated Yu-Gi-Oh! Show that they made. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. Now, I gotta say, the name Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 makes sense because this is the 7th generation of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Because I know we have the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexo, Yu-Gi-Oh! RV, Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns, and now we got Yu-Gi-Oh! 7. So that's pretty cool as well. And there's also a new roster information, so we're going to read it right now. And also, not only that, but also we got these new Rush cards monsters as well. As you can see, this is the new Rush Duel cards. Of course, we got a new Blue Eyes White Dragon card, which is that's pretty cool that they made a new Rush card, and also they made a new Rush Duel card for the Blue Eyes deck, which is pretty cool. So, and also this is the new dual decks that look like, are shape of a number 7, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna read this ruling right now. It says here, gotta go fast. The main compare about Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s is focusing around Rush duels. But what are Rush duels exactly? From the brief Q&A held at the Jump Festas with the main cast, Rush Duel is a new corporate created by the product thing. Yuga. Okay. So Yuga is one of the main characters for this new Yu-Gi-Oh anime called Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. It says apparently he doesn't like the corporate of rules, but rather building his own role forward. Of course, role being a pawn of his own name. Okay, so that's pretty cool. It says the date, April 2020. However, we quickly learned that from April 2020, Rush Duels will be also introduced to the product for the OCG as a psychological card game. As explained in the schedule on the right side of the April 2020 red bar in the middle, the project brings into existence 11 project seasons of the official card game, with Rise of the Duelist being the first product of the season and Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duels with the unnamed product. This also marks the premiere of the Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's anime as well as the application of the Master Rules April 1st, 2020 revisions. The three characters of Rush Duels use specialized duel cards. New cards that are easier to interact and very attractive are introduced. 2. The continuous summoning. You, you can summon in any number of monsters per turn. 3. Mass driving each turn. You draw until your hand becomes 5. For the first point, you must probably see in the other articles, the cards look clearly different from standard Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So as you can see in the screen, guys, these are the two new Rush Duel cards. Now we know their attributes and their attack and defense and stuff like that, the levels as well. We don't know the effects of what these two cards does because we know these are effect monsters, but we don't know their effects at this time because I think they're still working on it, so it's not been confirmed yet. I guess we're gonna have to wait at a later time to figure out what these two new records effect does and see what they can do. All right. So in the meantime, for the second point, the string character for that example under the existing rules, you're only allowed one normal summon or set per turn. In a rush duel, as long as you have monsters in your hand, you can keep playing as many as you want. If you have a level 5 or higher monster, you contribute something as usual in the same turn. The third point, replacing your hand after playing several monsters from your hand by drawing cards in each of your turns until your size become 5. Okay, so you only gotta draw until you have 5 cards, and of course the number summon is set for turn rush duel. So that's pretty interesting. Some people say that this is kind of like like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duel because it does remind me of of the whole Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duel. So, but this is pretty interesting. So we got a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime called Yu-Gi-Oh! 7. We got the new rush cards and stuff. You know, and also they have like the rule saying that drawing cards until your hand size becomes 5. Very interesting. And it also says you can keep uh, playing as many as you want as long as you have monsters in your hand. So that's very interesting ruling. And not to mention, we got the whole Master Revision stuff. So the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. So that's very interesting. I think this is pretty cool. So that's really, as you can see right here, that's the new Rush card with the blue eyes. So that's pretty cool. Very interesting, I gotta say. And of course, the main character of Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's, Yuga, actually created this idea in the show. That's a very interesting story as well. So I'm looking forward to see how this Yu-Gi-Oh anime is, Yu-Gi-Oh 7s is going to be, as well as these new Rush card rules. It's very interesting. So I'm looking forward to that when it comes out, like around April 2020 of next year. So that's it for this video, guys. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments as well as liking and all that stuff. So this is Domingo Hero Network. All I can say is take care, have a good day. Goodbye, everyone. And Domingo Hero Network is signing out. Peace.